Scout Day is a great opportunity for these young guys to just get a feel for how this is run and what to expect when it's their turn to be a draft-eligible player. As well, for the draft-eligible players, obviously it's their time to kind of get on the radar for these local guys who are scouting for major league franchises and just put their best foot forward.
Yeah, going into it as a freshman and sophomore, you're just there observing, seeing what it's like and stuff like that. But last year when I got to do it and participate, it's another experience, but you have to treat it like it's any other day at practice.
You know, the advice on a day like this is the same as every other day. You're going to go out there, you're going to do what you do. We're going to go through our stretching routine, we're going to go through our throwing, our hitting, we're going to play a scrimmage just like we normally would play it. The format will change slightly, but how they approach the game is the same.
I try not to put that much pressure on myself, whether it's Scout Day or it's a game. I just try and go out there and play the game as hard as I can play it, and whatever happens, happens. You know, you shouldn't put that much pressure on yourself just because it's called Scout Day. This is just another practice, another day at the field.
The one big thing is you got to keep doing what you've been doing. You can't add any pressure because you think that this is some day that's special. It's not. It's just another practice. You got to go hit, you got to pitch, whatever it may be. Just do your thing.
Coming out here for the first time for Scout Day, it's a great atmosphere. Showcase your talents and just get to work. Do what we do every day.
Our returners that are seniors, a lot of these guys in terms of professional scouts have gotten an opportunity to see them. A lot of the guys that were transfers this year that are juniors, such as Jesse Montalto and Will Walker, are going to get a great opportunity to showcase what they're capable of doing, and they're really good baseball players. Greg Bronzinski, another great baseball player. These is just off the top of my head.
Considering that I'm a transfer and I've been through a Scout Day already, I mean, you're going to have nerves no matter what. It's part of the sport. It's part of every day. But it's good to know what to expect, to stay in your shoes but perform to the best of your ability.
Well, it's definitely an unbelievable thing to see the guys that we've had here in the past. You mentioned Jan Gomes, and who's now in the big leagues with the Cleveland Indians, and you mentioned Dean Green, who's with the Detroit Tigers, and he's done an unbelievable job there. Nicky Shaw, you know, who's there. Tyler Kinley, who just got drafted this past year. Manny Rodriguez with the Washington Nationals. These are all guys that are leaving legacies for these new guys to look up to and to see that, listen, you can come play at Barry University and not just get a great education, be on a great team that has a legitimate chance of winning a national championship year in and year out. And on top of that, if the cards are for you, you're going to be showcased in front of every major league organization, and you're going to be put in the best position to have professional baseball be in your future.